Okay, we're at Parkdean in Cayton Bay, and I'm going to be reviewing whether it's worthwhile staying here. We're a family of 6, so there's 2 adults and 4 kids and a little dog. Stay tuned in to see a site tour and to see what we got up to on the Parkdean Resort and whether it's worthwhile coming here. Alright, let's give you the quick tour of Parkdean Resort in Cayton Bay, near Scarborough. Beautiful caravans. I won't show you too many of the caravans or that area because it pretty much looks the same as any caravan site. You've seen all that. So let's have a quick look around the entertainment complex. Very clean site though, I must say. Really well looked after, but it should be because it's a Parkdean. Right, bungee trampolines, £5 per person. I suppose that's not too bad. Don't think they're on because of the wind, I'm not sure actually. But that would be 30 quid for us if we all went on. 20 quid if just the kids went on. High ropes, £14 per person. Quite expensive. Looks cool, like, but £14 a person, Jesus Christ. Adventure golf, £4.50 per person. So almost 30 quid for the 6 of us to do it. It's not the biggest of golf courses. I'm not the biggest of golf fans, but it is a bit of fun with your kids in it. Looks nice, well kept, but again, tiny. Yeah, I've seen much bigger than that in Lions, Robin Hood's sites. There's the park, one of the free activities you can do here. Pretty good, standard park.
But we walked through last night.
So it's pretty all the activities you have to pay for, basically. So this is art and crafts, £7.50 a person. I think that's very expensive for what it is like. So that'll be 30 quid for just our kids to go and do some art and crafts. They'll make that like a couple of quid. What else are they doing, like? There's a nicer local. Obviously expensive, but handy. Lovely little features like this make the site a bit nicer as well. It is a well looked after site. That was just put up yesterday, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty nice. Looks like it's going to be some kind of other entertainment type thing. Over here, past the shop, a nicer local is the big dog walk area, which is just a huge field where you can exercise your dog or your children. So we used that the other night. It's pretty big, and just across that road there, which is by the tree line, is the walk down to the coast. It's probably about half a mile, so not too far. Beautiful coastline though. I've just done a run down there. It's absolutely stunning, but very treacherous. So if you've got kids, don't be walking the coastline, and if you've got young kids anyway, and if you do walk the coastline, be very careful because it is very treacherous, especially in winter when it's muddy. And that's the entertainment complex over there, the swimming area, and where to do the entertainment of an evening, and the go-kart hire as well. That's pretty nice, it's pretty well cleaned. So you can hire the go-karts as well. I think it's about 15 quid for half an hour. Everything's so expensive here, but you do expect that. You're looking at a place that's designed to make money from people, isn't it?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be conspicuous with my filming. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. You're on holiday and I'm shoving a GoPro around. Activity booking. You know what, you book all the activities on a QR code, which I think is pretty cool. So there's the high ropes there. And there's like the eating area where you can get some food, go for a drink. That's pretty nice. And there's like a little ice rink area over there you can go on with the kids as well. But there's plenty to do here. It is expensive, as I said. Yeah, quite quiet at the moment because it's October. It's October half term, so it'll be a bit busy than this, but yeah, it's a well kept site. It's really clean. There's plenty to do. It's all in a very small area as well, so you can let your kids go off and have a bit of fun in the bar yourself, which is what we did the other night. There is actually a basketball court as well, but shockingly you do have to pay for it. I think it was like £8.50, which I think is I don't know why you charge for a basketball court. It just shows that they're just here to make money from you. which is fine because that's the type of business it is. You know, I'm not having to go with them for that. But £8.50 to use a basketball court, is that just to play basketball? I didn't ask, but if anyone's been here before and knows that, because I did see people on hoverboards in there, maybe that's to play some kind of hoverboard game, but it did say £8.50 for the basketball court, which I think is scandalous. Yeah. And here's our caravan now, with a lovely decking as well. And we're off to see Whitby, because we've never been before. So off we go. Right, so we failed to get to Whitby because there's a festival on. Yeah. And we couldn't park anywhere. It was an hour there, an hour back, and we've ended up back in Scarborough because we couldn't even get in Robin Hood Bay either, which was a really nice place. There's a festival on called the Goth weekend. Yeah, so no parking, so what a waste of a journey. Never mind, we're in lovely Scarborough, the north coast this time.
Going up to the Abbey. All you could see was like a sea of Goth, like a queue of Goths, like a sea of Goths going up to the top. Yeah, I saw that one.
So this part of Scarborough is probably even nicer than the other part we went to yesterday, actually. Look at these chalets that are for sale. Beach chalets. How pretty are they? Nice place. So peaceful. Back to the caravan now for the last night. Swimming, mini golf, wine. And it's the final night review. Liverpool just beat Aston Villa 2-0. Come on! That's after like, how many games? 6 out of 7 that we've lost. So that was nice to see. So today we tried to go to Whitby, which was about a 50-minute drive from Cayton Bay, which is where we were staying, and absolute disaster. We got there and there was a festival on, so we couldn't actually get into Whitby. It was so busy and there was nowhere to park. So shame, but you know, it is what it is. So we didn't see Whitby, and we've never been there before, but we'll have to come back and do that again. Then we tried to go to Robin Hood Bay, I think it was called, which looked really nice, but again, there's no parking spaces anywhere. I think this part of the world's just really busy, even in October, but it is half term. So we probably should have planned for that. So we ended up going back to Scarborough. When we got back to the caravan site, we had the Pizza Hut takeaway, which was really nice. And we took the kids swimming again. And I've got to say, as much as I've moaned about how much the swimming cost, because we've basically paid for £55 a day just to go swimming because we can't go to the club site. It is really good, actually, and it was actually better in the evening because it just felt, I don't know, it was warmer, the water was warmer, and I don't know, it just felt nicer. So that was cool. And then came back and watched the match, and we beat Villa 2-0. Come on, the Reds! Tomorrow we'll go and play mini golf before we go, so check it out for the night. So just playing mini golf. It's pretty fun, actually. It's only a small course, but it's only $7.50. Wow! But it is probably just because there's 6 of us. What are you on, Jake? 31? Three. Terrible. Let me show you how terrible I am at any kind of golf. How'd you get that up there? I'm terrible at golf. 2. 3. Oh, 4. Yeah, 5. Not too bad. There's the final scores. First place is Mum with 34. Second place is Isaac with 41. Then Jake with 42. Then me with 44. Then Niall with 46. Then Evan with 61. Fun game. And the holiday is now over, so our 3-night stay is finished. Is it worth staying at Parkdean Cayton Bay near Scarborough? Yes, I think it is. I think it's a really nice site. There's lots to do here if you've got kids. It's very expensive, so do expect to pay loads of money to get involved with the activities. But there are stuff you can do for free, like the park. You can walk off onto the beach and whatnot, so you don't have to actually pay anything. It's just that you probably are going to with having kids with you. If you do have a dog, you can't go into the entertainment complex. I already knew that. I didn't need to really go through that one because every entertainment complex is the same, apart from one we went to in Towan called Miller's Cottage. You could go in there. So great stay. We paid £410 for 3 nights for 6 of us, which isn't too expensive, but as I said earlier in the video, if you do decide to come to a Parkdean, book through Parkdean, because we found out that the price is actually almost half, and you do get your passes included for swimming and the entertainment complex as part of your booking, so that's really good. Cheers for checking this video out. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. It was my review of the Parkdean Resort, and make sure you subscribe. Give me a comment down below if you have been here and you've got anything to say, or you just want to discuss or have any questions that you might want to ask, and I will see you on the next one.